Update! And it's been another week. A lot of update days. The first time I see myself is when I look at the replay here. And then I realize my hair's been crazy all day and Eliza hasn't said anything. And so I've been walking around looking like a crazy person. Vlogging issues. That's what this is. Who saw? Please subscribe. I know I did. Eliza did. Craig and China did. I think it was just awesome. It's like watching YouTube with an audience. A lot of people came. Good times. Eliza? Yeah? You want to check in with the folks?
I don't know if she's going to stay with me.
Eliza and Biza kicking over my script.
Whoop.
Oh, Biza's making a run for it.
Nope.
Well, there she goes.
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
Not much. I'm just working on knitting a sweater sleeve. Sweater sleeves are pretty universally acknowledged to be the worst part of knitting a sweater.
Wow.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
Something new for you.
It's too late, they know.
I know!
I couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up at 7:30 and I started editing more on the episode, which was great. And I cut together what I thought was going to be a really complicated sequence, and it came together fantastically. And now I have 7 script pages left to cut before the rough cut is complete. Should be done with the rough cut by this time next week. There are more effects shots in episode 7 than I thought. This whole time I've been talking like, oh, post will be alright. I mean, I'm gonna be doing most of the VFX because of the money sitch, and that's no problem. And it won't be a problem because there's a lot less effect shots. Not true. Act 3 has very many effect shots. The reason I thought there were less is because they're not as long. Episode 6 had a lot of like 30, 40 seconds, a minute, really long shots that had to be rotoscoped in their entirety and all this stuff. A lot of people who know VFX are like, your rotoscoping in 6 sucks anyway. Why are you wasting all that time? Green screen it. I'm bad at green screen too. I'll be jumping into the VFX mode pretty soon. Couple things before we talk about last week's question and this week's question. This is the last week of Shorty Awards voting. Top link in the doobs. You're allowed to vote once per day is something that I found out. Click on that link, it'll take you right to it. Thank you very much. Also, I was going through our IMDb pages. Episode 6 doesn't have any ratings. I think you need an account in order to go rate it. And then you just click on the star amount that you want to rate it. Link also right there in the doobs. Don't worry if you don't have an account. Last week's question. I asked you if you were interested in seeing a non-PoPS vlog from me in the coming weeks. And the commenters say yes. Let's see a non-PoPS vlog for the length of time you're teaching your classes. So that's about 9 weeks. That's going to be coming up. It was like 150 yes to like 5 or 6 no. I've been talking a lot about my class lately. Here is a clip from Craig's daily vlog from when he came to visit my class. Say hello to my class, everybody.
So, I told you I was going to go to Jake's class. Here's Jake.
What's up?
And there's his class, right there. Hi, don't sue me. Don't sue me, anybody.
And what we've been talking about is what we're going to make our YouTube channels about. And when you're contemplating making your own vlogging channel, you have to have a concept that you can complete regardless of the rest of your schedule, at least once a week, at least 1 video a week. Something probably that you're passionate about so that you can have a lot to talk about it. For me, that's movies, TV, stories. If you were going to start your own vlogging channel, or if you have your own vlogging channel, what would it be about? What would your theme be? It's easier to be able to focus your attention in a very particular direction if your channel has a theme. Before that starts though, we might have our producer Tim drop in to do a update for y'all while I continue to work on the show. Episode 7 is coming along really well. Let me know what subject or theme your channel would have, or does have, in the comments, and I will check you guys out lates. Isn't the word later short enough? PoPS logo.